What's good? It's your girl Amani Caesar.
Smoke.
Boy, Dre, they forever, baby.
Boy, 2016.
Brian Reeves, Director 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl's Tasia's name. Girl named Masam.
It's Young Spook, one half the Back End Business Podcast.
Era, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff with the
Are you Milan? Here, Milan.
It's your girl, Flaming Gina.
This Auntie Pig.
Boy, Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
With the King Teeth Network, huh?
Oh, hi! You must be Joe Pitts, right?
Yeah, that's me.
What's this? Okay, so I'm gonna be in Miami for a whole week, so I figured I can make some money here while I'm gone.
By turning your crib into a dewdrop bed?
Better hope he didn't make a spare house key.
Hey, babe.
Joe, what are you still doing here? What did you do to my house?
You like what I did with the place?
Joe had already printed off the contract, right? I know. Now, somehow he wrote that he's a long-term tenant and not short-term.
Like a roommate?
Good morning, Riley.
You gonna have to go down to the courthouse and file an eviction.
What about my home? What about my things? How am I supposed to sleep with a strange man in my house?
We've looked into Joe Pitts. He has no criminal record, not even a traffic ticket.
You so need to go shopping, babe.
So he's harmless.
You see how easily accidents can happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I finally went in, opened TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was just like, holy shit. But it was only at like 150K views. So I was just like, oh, okay, cute.
That's cool. Yeah.
And I kept on about my day. Now we're going to go like a week later. I just happen to be sitting at work. Now I'm on TikTok because, you know, I'm talking to the people and things
are
like.
you? So are you in the comments right
Yeah,
now?
I'm all through the comments. You see me all through the comments. Because my thing was, I didn't want to read the comments because I'm like, let's keep it real. I looked a mess that day. I just got off work.
Right.
My hair was poofy from the humidity. So, you
Right.
know, I'm just like, oh, they probably tearing my ass up. And once I started reading the comments, I was like, that is so nice. Oh my God. Like, so I was just like responding to people. And then I'm not paying attention because I think I had 100 followers.
On
And
TikTok.
yeah, and then
At the time
yeah.
that you just started. Okay.
And then it went to like 1,000 and 3,000.
So they catching on that it's you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I'm at work one day, literally in a meeting, and I just, you know, pick up my phone and I be knowing when something going on because I see nothing but such and such mentions you.
Yeah.
So I click on it and it was Lizzo. So I was like, holy shit, y'all, Lizzo is doing like acting like she eating a salad or whatever. So I was just like, that's pretty dope. And then next thing I know, I got a message from her team like, yo, we want to send you some clothes. And I was like, bitch, you want to see? And I was mad though, because I'm like, I just fucking joined your VIP. And I paid like $59 for that. So I'm like, okay, well, whatever. And then every day that I woke up, it was somebody different.
Really?
It would be.
Take us some time. What time of the year was this?
It was around October.
October.
The end of October, to be exact.
The end of October. And they're catching on that it's you. But how do they kind of, is it because of you, the work you kind of put in the comments, that they kind of figured out, okay, this is, and they kind of gravitate to who you are now?
Yeah.
Okay, so from the comments, you're kind of building a fan base, really.
Yeah, but I was just, you know, like, oh, thank you, you know, thank you so much. Yeah.
So how does it, because you're at like 65,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell to transfer stuff.
It is, because even then on Instagram, I only had like 2,000 followers.
Right. That's what I'm like, how did you get it if you never had the video? Talk to me.
I didn't get my following on Instagram until like, honestly, probably April, May.
Really?
Yeah.
Of 2023.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
That makes because that's when I saw you heavily when I first saw in April. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
But going back to October is when everything kind of started to.
Yeah, but it wasn't Instagram. It wasn't
Instagram.
Yeah, it wasn't
TikTok,
on Instagram.
It was blowing up.
It was viral on Twitter and TikTok. It went viral on Twitter also.
Wow.
And I wasn't on Twitter, so I'm actually a meme.
You wasn't on the two platforms it was blowing up on.
No.
That's just like Topic.
And I'm actually a meme on Twitter.
Are you really?
Yes.
So your face and this video is just going viral, right?
Yeah.
What are you thinking as far as? Are you thinking I'm gonna make a career out of this? Are you gonna become were you thinking comedian? Like, what were you thinking?
No, I never saw myself as a comedian.
None of that.
No, I'm super funny. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't think too much of it. You know, it was just like
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
That's what she thinking.
It was cool, you know, once I saw. And then it was funny because it was people that I follow that wasn't following me. And then I would get on TikTok and it'd be like, say hello. And I'm like, they follow me. Oh, my God. You know, so I was.
Like who? So Lizzo was one, but.
Lizzo doesn't follow me.
But she did
She just did,
the
yeah.
video of the chick.
Jada, and I've been following her for years.
What?
And Jada Waiter. It's so many people that follow me. Sky Jackson. Oh my God. Right. I want to say it's just you got all the comedians that's real popular on social media that follow like Niles from the Gram, Hollywood Jen Jen. It's a lot.
Okay, so talk about this transition from October to April and how you're growing every day. Like, your status is growing. People are knowing who you are more and more. This salad is becoming famous, like, across the world. Not just, like, the salad itself is now people are driving in just to get the salad, but you made famous. Like, how is this? This is crazy.
Well, as far as people going, I was never there, so and I felt people would message me afterwards and they'd be like, "Oh, I thought I was gonna meet you," and I'm like, "I don't hang there, like I'm here at work." So, and I was like, "Hey, if you're coming, like if I can, let me know, and then I'll meet you there. Like, y'all want to take a picture with me?" Like, it was just weird, like even going places and people be like. And I be like, what? And they be like, oh my God. And I just be like, hey, how are you? Because what a lot of people don't know is I have social anxiety. I do. So if you see me in a room full of people, and it's funny because it's been brought to my attention plenty of times, people don't think I'm friendly. Because they be like, oh, you just stood in the corner. And I be like, I'm trying to breathe.
Right.
I don't know y'all. Right. So, I'm just like, okay. Right, and I tell people I'm approachable. Yeah. Like, I'm super friendly. I'm super nice. I just like long as it's not a crowd of people. Like, I went to Beechwood Mall and they bomb rushed me.
Did they really?
Oh my God! I literally I'm looking like y'all can't see that I'm shaking. I can't. Like, I literally was just standing there like, oh my God! And I had my nephew with me, and he was like, just relax. And I was looking at him like, I'm about to faint. And he was 11. No, he was 12. And I'm like, dude, get me out of here. Like, I'm leaning on him like, please help me. And but I did, like, take pictures with a few people. But I mostly was focused on the little kids because they knew who I was. And I got up out of there. I didn't even get to go shopping. Really? I went in there and didn't make it past Sephora.
What?
Yeah. As soon as I walked in, I knew it was going to happen because it was this one guy. He walked by me, and I seen him, like, and it was, like, out of a movie. He walked out and came right back through the other door. And then he was like, yo, aren't you that girl from TikTok? And I was just like, yeah, how you doing? He like, yo, it's her. And I'm like, no. And then everybody just coming like, oh, my God, hey, girl, my cousin know you. You my such and such friend. And I'm just like, oh my God, I wasn't prepared.
Can somebody just tell me what the hell is happening?
We don't know. We're all just waking up.
Is there anything you know? Like, do you remember anything?
I think I was kidnapped. Where is Locke? Locke? Oh, you mean my husband?
Hold up. You better stop right there before you say some shit you gonna regret. Regret?
Damn, shit getting real.